Hey guys, it's me, Jello Pineda, your middle class sneakerhead. Welcome back to another episode of the vlog. Today's video, we're going to be taking a closer look on these bad boys right here. These are the Air Jordan 4 Red Thunder. These recently released in January 15 of 2022 for a retail price of 9,445 pesos. Though in 2021, these guys were already leaked and they were trying to build the hype around this sneaker right here. So we're gonna be breaking down some materials for you guys, put them on feet and see how they look. And of course, let's go ahead and talk about if these guys are actually worth buying even for resale nowadays. With that being said, stay tuned. Thank you so much for checking on this video today, guys, and I do hope you guys are having a wonderful day. If you're new here, consider subscribing to my YouTube channel for more videos just like this, and if you've been here for a while now, thank you so much for sticking with me. The Air Jordan 4 continues its hype train, and because of that, Jordan Brand decides to keep on releasing different colorways of the silhouette. So January 15, 2022, these guys released, but they were teased in 2021. We saw a sneak preview of these guys on Michael Jordan's feet on a courtside appearance in the Charlotte Hornets game, so people really got excited for this release. A brief history about the Thunder colorway. Actually, the Thunder colorway released way back in 2006 alongside with the Lightning Force. It used to be a yellow and black sneaker, and in 2022 they have adapted the Thunder, but instead of yellow they changed it to red. The official colorway states that it is black multicolor. I'm not sure where the multicolor is coming from, but for me it just looks like black and red. If you put this sneaker beside an Air Jordan 6 Infrared, you can actually see some color similarities and of course some material similarities as well. So for me, yes, they do look like crimson, but the more I look at it, it's like an Infrared Jordan 6 but only a Jordan 4. So that's my impression on the color. And if you are looking for a black and red Air Jordan 4 and miss out on the black cement 4s, I guess this one would come second best. So diving straight into the materials of the sneaker, 80% of the sneaker is covered with your black nubuck material. So because it is nubuck, it is more of that rubbery, felt-like material feels than your typical normal suede. So you would see nubuck material on your toe box, on the side panels, and even on the back of the sneaker. Moving up to the sneaker, you do have the signature Jordan 4 plastic netting in black to provide some contrast and to get more of that thunder-ish colorway or color blocking. They have placed red mesh underneath the netting. Moving up to your tongue, you find more of that nubuck material, and of course it does have that patch with an Air Jordan logo and the flight text in red. Of course, with Jordan 4s you do have plastic eye stays, and on the forefoot you do have those plastic lace holders in red, and the wings lace holder again in black and red. You would find similar materials on your typical Air Jordan 4 OG colorways. So inside the sneaker, you do have a black sock liner, which is very nice, very padded. As always, at the back of the tongue, you would see the Air Jordan 4 patch logo, and this one is flipped upside down. This sneaker carries a black insole, and it has the Jumpman logo stamped in white. Your midsole is made out of that polyurethane material, and of course, a visible air unit for added cushioning. It's a standard Air Jordan 4 midsole, and I know it's gonna take a couple of years before this crumbles, but mind you, if you don't use your sneakers, polyurethane will crumble. On the back of the sneaker, you do have a signature Air Jordan 4 back tab, and this one has the Jumpman logo in white. What I don't love about the heel of the sneaker, especially this back tab, is this piece right here, which digs into your foot whenever you use it. And considering this one is hard plastic, this one will definitely sting. And of course, closing that off, you do have a black outsole with the Air Jordan logo here on the midfoot and red traction rubbers near the toe. Oh, and by the way, this one does not have any extra laces. It only comes in your standard flat black laces. Now, sizing on these guys, I'm a true size 10, slightly on the wider side. I usually get a 10.5 on most of my sneakers, but for this one, I got a size 11. So my Jordan 4 Lightnings and my UNC 4s are both 10.5, and they seem to fit me very snug. On my Fire Red 4s, those were size 11s, and I really like the fit on those. And I decided to cop a size 11 on these guys. In my opinion, nowadays, with all the materials going on, I think that they run pretty snug. But if you are narrow-footed, you can actually go through to size, in my opinion. Since I am not comfortable with super snug sneakers, I always go a half size up. In this case, the 10.5 was snug, and that's why going for a size 11 or a full size up was a better decision for me. Now, comfort-wise, no, they are not comfortable at all. I wore my Jordan 4 to the office for a whole day and I end up with a sore pinky. I know that they just need to break in. They should break in time. But definitely the first time that you guys rock your Jordan 4s, they're gonna be a little stiff. And again, just give it some time and they will break in. So comfort-wise, I give these a 5 or 6 out of 10. But in terms of overall fit and style of these sneakers right here. And because this is a red-black sneaker, we all know what a red and black Air Jordan does. Very, very classic. Of course, it represents the team. I know it's not the Chicago colorway, but as long as you do have a black and red Air Jordan, I think you are good to go. And definitely, I'll be doing a how to style on these sneakers right here. Make sure that you are subscribed and stay tuned for the next few videos. Now, I want to touch base in terms of the quality. I already mentioned this on the unboxing video. So again, 80% of the sneaker is made out of nubuck. So I would expect this one to be more of that super dark black. But there are some uneven spots on the nubuck of the sneaker, especially on the toe area. Some are turning white. I think that is a factory flaw. So on the trim of the nubuck material, you can see some white going on there. Again, for me, it looks uneven. Let me know down below if you were able to grab a pair and have the same issue as mine. But overall, guys, the Red Thunder is a pretty clean colorway. Again, if you're looking for a black and red Air Jordan sneaker, or if you are collecting red colorways of any Air Jordans, these guys are a must cop. The more that I have it on hand, the more I'm being drawn into it. Definitely looks like an Air Jordan 6 Infrared in my opinion, only in an Air Jordan 4 silhouette. So overall, great materials, nice craftsmanship of the sneaker, probably just those white discoloration on the nubuck, but overall it is a very, very clean pair of Air Jordans. Now, is it worth buying these sneakers for resale? I would think so. I definitely think that you should consider buying these sneakers even for resale, because Air Jordan 4 seems to get a high resale price after a few months after the drop. So there you have it. That is my review on the Air Jordan 4 Red Thunder. Let me know in the comment section down below of what you think of the sneaker right here. Does yours also have that white thing on the nubuck material, or is your pair super clean? If you like this video, please go ahead and smash that like button here on the bottom of the screen. It does help out with algorithm and it helps the channel grow. If you're new here, consider subscribing to my YouTube channel for more videos just like this. Thank you so much for checking on this video today, guys, and I will see you on the next one. Peace, guys.